This is a European New Staff Training Conference. We have some key students from different countries, we have some interns, new staff and some senior staff as well that are taking part in this conference.
I'm Andrea, I'm from Germany. I work there at Campus für Christus, which is Agape Germany's headquarters in Gießen near Frankfurt.
My name is Maria, I'm from Greece.
My name is Marc Fuentes, I'm from Barcelona and I'm here helping with the training. I would say that it's a holistic training. What I like about this new staff training conference, which doesn't look very much as a typical conference, is that it's not only focused on the contents, but also on everything what we are doing. Serving the pilgrims, sharing, everything is part of the training.
It's a combination of theoretical training, some foundations in theology, what's salvation, what's the Holy Spirit all about, how do we need Him, what do we need Him for, things like that. And then on the other hand, it's practical ministry, so we help out with the pilgrims who come here every hour, every minute of the day, helping in the kitchen, cleaning toilets, just talking to them, sometimes even explaining who we are and why it's important to know God. So in a few cases we could even practice what we had learned in the morning, like how to talk to a postmodern person about your faith, and then in the evening you've got one of those postmodern people and you just talk to them and share your faith.
A way to learn more and to go deeper into how you can adjust to the way the world is society is changing, how you can take advantage of the surroundings of society in order to in order for them to help you. Testimony about God and Jesus especially.
We are working basically the DNA of Campus Crusade, which means evangelism, discipleship, the ministry of the Holy Spirit and building movements.
With Crusade, with Agape, we had so many kind of different training, and I thought it was one more of that, but definitely it wasn't like that. I would say it's a training where you can, what I have been doing is like putting in practice what I have been learning during the days. At the same time, this is like shaping training, which is like shaping you, molding others of your life, because here it's so obvious what is our gift and what is not our gift.
And there are several reasons why we are doing this. First is because we want people to have a multicultural experience. We have people from many different countries, from Italy, from Greece, from Spain, Portugal, several of the Baltic countries. We have people from the Netherlands, and we consider that it's very important to give our new staff the opportunity to be exposed to people from other countries and to have the possibility to network together. We consider that this training should be a holistic experience. We don't want just to feed the minds of the trainees, which is important and we are doing in times of formal training, but we wanted them to have the possibility to experience many other opportunities of training, like for example being exposed to practical ministry, living as a small community for 15 days. We are 50 people from many different backgrounds, ages and experiences of ministry. We wanted them to have the possibility to experience God, to have times alone with God, to have the possibility to serve each other, to serve the people we are working with.
What we are working on is in things that are going to be useful in their coming years ministry, and I personally think that in the coming years they will, when they experience some things, important things in their own ministries, they will be able to relate them in this experience in Ligonde en la Fuente del Peregrino. That's why it's so important that the training is holistic, not just some concepts.
Today I realized I learned a lot about discipleship. I thought that what I was doing, it was discipleship in others. I realized that discipleship means more than spending time with people and teaching them about the Bible, about their faith, you know. And during this week, I learned a lot about loving others, caring for others, and helping them to grow and to be mature, as Krista was doing with his disciple.
No, I've really profited from the training on how to share your faith with people who don't believe that there is anything like absolute truth. So what we do here, this storytelling, trying to explain the gospel in a way that it doesn't sound like an explanation, I find that extremely helpful.
From now on, I got an idea of what effective discipleship is, and I really appreciate that we can minister to other people and help them restore their relationship with not only with God but with nature, with themselves, and with the other people around them.
It helped me a lot to revise how I'm doing ministry.
I think what I'm taking home is even more of an excitement to be part of Agape, and not only to be part of Campus für Christus Deutschland, but actually of something that is much bigger, and that I want to be part of.
God made us not only intellectual, but emotional and physical as well. So we want to provide through this training opportunity the possibility to experience God not only intellectually but emotionally, and serving with our bodies, serving with our hands, helping others through the ministry that we are doing.
One of the challenges that we have in Agape Europe, thinking in the future, is to raise a new generation of staff, people that can make real our dreams and our desires. And this is building synergy, this is building a sense of belong to the same family, and I think that this is something that we really need in Europe more and more. And I believe that we are in the right path in order to raise a new generation of staff for our movement and for the future.